I want to invite Jackie. Jackie was in my office, I don't know how many years ago, and 4 years ago, he says, and presented what he was going to do. And I think that since then, he did amazingly, and it's very nice to see.
So I'm presenting today MIKAJAKI. It's a Swiss-based company with some of the employees are based in Israel, and we are trying to find the solution worldwide to the lack of eye doctors, to allow, is it working? Yes. To allow patients to have easier access to care, to get a better care, and also to provide pre-qualified patients to specialists. There is a growing demand, as you all know, in eye care, and lack of doctors. There is place in Europe, France, Germany, that have 3 to 6 months waiting time to get an appointment. And then there is a lot of back and forth when you get an appointment after to get treatment. Dr. Assouline and myself founded the company 4 years ago after I met with Barak, and we said we need to change the way we have the patient flow to the doctor. So we based our solution in 3 parts. There is an app where you collect information about the patient. There is a robotic solution collecting all the objective information that can be done automatically. And then there is algorithm that combine all of this data in a report that provide what the diagnostic for the patient and what is the suggested treatment. You can see here, this is the patient come in, register himself, we take a picture of the patient, we have the morphometry of the patient, the data go directly to the robot adjusts itself to the patient, has the feedback, vocal feedback to the patient, and we get all the information. And we can also, after the patient came, go again and again and do the follow-up with feedback from the doctor and feedback from the patient. We provide a full solution diagnostic to the doctor that combine all the subjective, the objective data, and all the algorithm that some of them based on our artificial intelligence, machine learning, or decisional tree to understand what's next. This way can provide qualified patient, let's say cataract, to the doctor with information regarding any suspicion of retina disease, what type of implant the patient is eligible for, and the IOL calculation. We are focusing our commercial scenario on the pre-qualified for refractive and cataract to large clinics where we can do a triage to the patients, to the right doctors, or telemedicines. We work in direct, we worked with distributors, and we also work in partnership for a pay-per-use without acquiring the data. So how we make money? I think many people ask me here, the last previous year I presented, how we can make money. So I just want to present 2 cases where we had a complete change in the process. One place is called Barbezieux. It's a small town, an hour and a half north of Bordeaux, in the southwest of France. The doctor retired, and there is no access to care. The doctor acquired iLib, put it in this practice, had hired a technician and an optometrist, and the optometrist is running the practice, seeing 40 patients a day. The doctor once a day review the data done by the optometrist and say the prescription is okay, or these patients need injections, need cataract, come back on Tuesday. The doctor comes once a week, half day, see 35 patients. On the 35 patients is pre-op. And then tell the patient you want to do the post-op. You don't need to come back to where you had surgery, that is an hour and a half from where you are. You can just go back to this place. You do a full test with the iLib, and I can remotely see if it's okay or not okay. So we are able to see 9,600 extra patients. There is a reimbursement between 28 to 48, depending on the patient profile. And the doctor recruited 1,000 patients for surgery with going there only half day a week. The other success story we have is the Hospital La Paz. When we did a demo there in May 2023, the hospital said, we need the machine, but we don't have money to buy it, and we don't have people to run it. So we had a partner that said, no problem, we'll buy the machine, we'll run the machine, and the doctor or the hospital is buying the results of the test to this joint venture we have done. And the result were 41% of the patient going through the iLib went home with telemedicine without seeing the doctor, and 13% of the patient had a cataract and had set surgery after one meeting with the doctor. This represents that the doctor, I take my 10 seconds I had done before with the microphone didn't work, that the doctor see now twice as much pathological patients. We sold already 27 machines, 23 are already installed, a little bit everywhere in the world, and we're looking for partnership in Israel to continue our development, to install machine, and we also raising some money as usual for such company. Thank you very much.